Hello. Hello. Am I soloing it? Bum bum. There we go. No, damn it. Come on, stupid thing. Is it going to start or? But hello, peoples. Ooh, okay. See, it's supposed to start. What the hell? What the fuck? It's supposed to work. Let me try. Don't know why this ain't working, but we're figuring it out. Where is it? Don't know why it's not popping up being live now. Well, I don't know why it's doing that, so I'm going to play some music. Because why not? Play some WWE music. Might as well. Boom, 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 ba-da-dum, boom. Are they not doing the countdown anymore? Where's the... Usually they have a countdown for this. Don't know why they don't have a countdown to this. Don't know why there's no countdown to this, but alright. Hell yeah. Damn, where the hell is that timer? Oh, well, I guess no timer just yet, I guess. How is everybody? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Hope Netflix is not being dumb. Bonum. Bam. Alright, it looks like it is going to be me for tonight. So, I'm going to switch around some stuff. So it looks like it's just going to be me for today. Why isn't my... Alright. Alright, here we go. Don't know when this thing is gonna frickin' go live. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. I wish we could go live on TikTok again. It was nice going live on there. Because how we got our following was through TikTok Live. And it's so dumb that we can't get access to it anymore. Because I would like I would like to get approved for TikTok Live, please. Pretty please, I would love to. Bum 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 dun 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 dun. Actually, while we got time to wait, let's have some fun here. Let's have some fun here. Let's do some SmackDown versus Raw versus 2011, because is this? Ooh, does this work now? Ah, please tell me this works. Or WWE All-Stars. Does this work? Holy shit, it works. So we're gonna hide. Oh, there's no display capture. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, we're playing some SmackDown versus Raw or WWE All-Stars. Why not? Give you guys a little something to do. Since this... Oh, now it decides to pop up that it's live now. But we'll just have it do this. Have it do its thing. Got beautiful 12 minutes. Hell yeah. We'll play some games in this hoe. Kick it off right. Hopefully this thing loads by the time it needs to. Because SmackDown is 3 hours tonight. So if you have not already, please go follow our new TikTok. Wow, wow. match up the image to our... We're just gonna remove this, go here. We'll just go here, and then we'll go add another image. Just do a brand new image, here we go. And grab the YouTube one. Beautiful. Okay, we got like 9 minutes, so we got time to kill. Oh yeah. I remember playing this game on the 3DS. My god, this is insane. I just hope this emulator works. I'm gonna be freaking Rey Mysterio in this hoe. Do Rey Mysterio versus CM Punk. Since it's SmackDown, might as well do SmackDown.
Welcome to Friday Night SmackDown.
Hell yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for
One fall. God, 619. Oh my god.
75 pounds from San Diego, California, Rey Mysterio.
Alright.
And the opponent.
Darkest days. We got 8 minutes till SmackDown starts, so might as well kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh, come on.
Great strikes with that knee right there. And goes to the leg with fervor. Those shots to the leg are going.
Jesus. I haven't played this game in a long time.
CM Punk is definitely getting the upper hand. I'm right with you on that one, JR.
Oh shit. Oh my god.
And that blow to the back of the head came with a thud. That looks painful.
No, damn it.
How you can take it and have the willpower to get up and go back for more.
Ah, that's how you do it.
Rey Mysterio, not the biggest man in the world. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall.
Come on.
75 pounds, hailing from San Diego, California. Trained in the lucha libre style of sports entertainment and known for his high-flying style, Rey has won the World Heavyweight Championship, the
Oh, yeah.
WWE Cruiserweight Championship, the WWE
Oh, yeah.
Tag Team
We're getting there.
Championship, and the WWE
Oh, yeah. Come on.
Continental Championship.
Oh,
Takes him down face first. Wow.
there we go.
Turned it around. Now that's the way to turn it around. Nice strikes here with the knee.
Oh. Come on. Come on. Oh. Come on. Ooh.
I can't believe he got out of it.
Oh, God. There we go.
Leg is taking on real damage. Goes to the legs, and those shots will take their toll later in the match.
There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, yeah.
In his shoes right now.
Oh,
Upper knocker for the slam that was. Oh my gosh. Wow, he just snapped it off.
damn it.
Many of those he can take. Somebody stop the match. My bet is we're going to hear the bell ringing.
That's it. Come try some noodles.
Couldn't agree with
Alright, fine. I'll come try some noodles. I'll be back. Babe, I love you. Okay. Okie dokie. SmackDown is about to start, so we're back. So we're gonna get out of this. Put you back. Because SmackDown's about to start. He goes, hell yeah, brothers. Here we go. 3 hours. Ooh, excuse me. And here we go. Indeed. We also got a ambulance match tonight. I'm gonna grab you. Use mine as well. Hopefully we get to know the stipulations for the 3 Stages of Hell match for next week. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go.
Go live on TikTok.
New to TikTok
I
Live.
don't want that. Piss off.
Now,
Here we go.
together.
Alright, we don't need this anymore, so
Happy New Year, everybody. We kick off 2026 with the first 3-hour SmackDown of the new year. This is chilly Buffalo, New York, where the NFL's Bills host the lousy Jets on Sunday. And tonight at the KeyBank Center, it's Friday Night SmackDown. Let's take a look at the escalation in the Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre affair.
All right, Drew. We all know that this situation with you and Cody has gotten way out of hand. When this thing really went off the rails was when you assaulted this man.
Let's start with the fine. Now the apology. Dan, I'm genuinely sorry I claymored you in the face. Please accept my humblest apology. That wasn't easy for me. But this is. I also apologize for your children. That they have such a coward, corporate stooge for a father.
oh my god.
You want to do something? You want to be a man? Do you want to hit me? Do you want to get revenge on me right now? Go for it, Dan.
Whoa, Cody. When Drew pays the fine and makes that public apology, you can't lay a finger on Drew McIntyre.
Even though
Or I
that they've
have
been
to
doing
strip
house
you
shows
of the
the entire
WWE
time.
Championship.
Punch me in the face right now. Yeah. Do it, Cody. I know why you're so upset. It's because I attacked you on your tour bus, your home away from home, where your family sleeps. Your family weren't there when I attacked you, were they? But I wish they were there.
Oh shit.
I wish your children could see a real man put the boots to you. I wish your wife, Brandy, could see what a real daddy looks like.
Uh-oh.
Tried to make my life hell. How about this? Drew McIntyre against Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship. 3 stages of hell. And I send you straight to hell.
I don't know, I think
Say
Drew
hi to
might
your
win
dad
it.
for me.
Maybe Drew will win
3
it.
stages of hell.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there is the undisputed WWE Champion, Cody Rhodes, tonight finds out what 3 stages
so
of
we
hell
do know.
he will need to go through against Drew McIntyre next week here on SmackDown. The former tag team champions, once frenemies, now buddies, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky looking ahead to a tag title opportunity Monday night on Raw.
Yeah,
The irresistible
big
force,
week
Nia Jax, and
next
the
week.
upstart Lash Legend here tonight. And the tag team champions, the Kabuki Warriors, Asuka and Kairi Sane. It is a massive 8-woman tag team match tonight. The Punisher, Damian Priest,
Ambulance
hopes
match.
to finally end his months-long rivalry
This could be fun.
against the necessary evil of Aleister Black and his wife, Zelina Vega. An ambulance match live tonight.
Oh, that's going to be a good one.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in the history of SmackDown, an ambulance match. No pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications or submissions. You win when you put your opponent in the back of an ambulance
start with
and
the
shut
ambulance match?
both doors. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to ringside and Happy New Year. Michael Cole, Corey Graves, and Corey, are you ready to kick off SmackDown, the first 3-hour SmackDown of the new year?
Absolutely. I am more superstars, more action, more memories. Welcome
so.
to 2026. We're doing it big right here on SmackDown.
No.
Oh, shit.
I can start the show. Give me this camera.
Oh, shit.
Right.
You and Joe Hendry.
Are not moving on to 2026. I am so sick of hearing Happy New Year, Happy New Year. No. We're not moving on to 2026 until I air my grievances of 2025.
Are we going to get Joe Hendry?
Grievance number 1. I asked for one match, one moment with John Cena's retirement tour. Not for nostalgia or to be enduring, but for obligation. Because our story needed closure. I should have been the one to tap John Cena out. Instead, he's off smiling, riding in the sunset, and I am stuck here in Buffalo. Technically, I'm the one being punished. Grievance number 2. I did something rare in this business. I offered my mentorship, my guidance, my expertise to all the young and up-and-coming superstars who should have been raising their hands, chomping at the bit to gain my knowledge. But it was met with ungratefulness and entitlement. Respect is not requested, it's expected.
What the hell?
Not just from the rookies, you who wouldn't know greatness unless I slap the nachos out of your hands.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'm talking looking like 2005 Jelly Roll out there.
Ooh.
Grievance number 3. I was passed over for Marty Supreme. Chalamet, this ain't over. Grievance number 4. Not only did Johan...
Oh, say his name. I dare you.
He who shall not be named and his little good time buddies ruined my last SmackDown of an absolutely terrible year. But he brought back a nickname.
Tiny balls.
A very untrue nickname.
Tiny balls. Tiny balls.
This will not become a thing again. There is a
Yo,
silver
what's up,
lining.
Mysterio?
We are on to
2026
Just a bit different
now,
because I
and
got
John
copyrighted.
Cena
Oh, I'm
is
sorry.
gone. Bye-bye. See you later. We can't see him, and we don't want to see him anymore. Because there is a new face of WWE, and I fit so perfectly as it. Because unlike this city, I actually win championships.
Ooh. Yikes. I'm sorry that you got copyrighted, Mysterio.
Oh, yeah, I'm the most decorated superstar out here. 2-time WWE champion, 8-time Intercontinental champion, 2-time United States champion, 10-time tag team champion, first ever Grand Slam champion in the history of this company. And that means I am the face of WWE. I am the gateway for this company. I am the locker room leader. And I am the adult in the room filled with spoiled little brats.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Randy Orton's back! Oh, shit. Randy Orton is back. Your voice is crying. Heroes dying. Voices in my head, they count for me. They understand, they count for me. Talk to me. Oh my god. We're kicking this off right. Which they should. Crazy, I know. So crazy. It's crazy. Oh my god. Happy New Year, by the way. Happy New Year. Got a lot of plans for this, for us. If you did not see our post on the community page. And also, our TikTok got banned, so go follow our TikTok, because we're trying to build that back up again. Ooh! Ooh! We almost got RKO'd. They talk to me.
Shots I hit them in the
The things that I will do, they show me things I'll do to you. Oh, hi, babe. Thank you. Lovely. Love you too. Thank you. I will. Happy New Year. Did you have a good New Year, Mysterio? Randy Orton's back.
Oh, come on, Buffalo! Randy Orton is
back on SmackDown. Let him hear it.
Yeah, for Christmas I got tickets to 2 WWE shows, one in Manchester and you're going to the one in London. Nice. Congrats.
Not me, okay? Not me.
I hope you have fun.
Hey, it's good to have you back on Friday Night SmackDown. And as I was saying,
Oh, hold on.
we are the adults in the room. We are the locker room leaders. We are the gateway to this company. We are the faces of WWE. And we could be Ms. K.O. Your turn. RKO out of nowhere. The Viper is back. And Corey, WWE Friday Night SmackDown is no longer safe. What a way to kick off the new year and a 3-hour SmackDown. 2026 could very well be the year of the Viper. Bust my ass this year.
Just so you know, even though we beat you a few weeks ago, we're trying to stay good with Nick Aldis. But teaming up with you guys is a little difficult.
But you know that will actually make it worth it when we help you to a victory tonight. Okay? And then y'all can go on and retain those tag team titles.
That's a great idea. And then you can owe us a shot at those.
We will be happy to owe you a beating. On Monday, we will keep the titles. And after that, we can face you anytime.
And I think you guys should ready for Kabuki Warriors.
Never a good sign when tension's already running high amongst teammates.
The following is an 8-woman tag team contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Io Sky and Rhea Ripley.
Could we be looking at the next tag team champions? We'll find out the answer to that question Monday night on Raw. But coming up next, a massive 8-woman tag team match live on SmackDown.
In Vegas, everything's a game. Some nights, it's played without cards or dice, just tension. Never knowing who might show up at the table. WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
Nice ad break. And he's just got RKO'd 2 times. Dang! I missed it. Thank you for telling me. Thank you. I'm at least gonna get the Randy Orton clip done. Where's Logan? Logan is not here today. He's not feeling too good today, so he decided to not be with me today. So he's taking the day off. So he's not doing so well. So he's just gonna relax. But yeah, Logan is sick at the moment, so he will not be joining. He will not be joining me today. Boop, 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 boop. There you are. You know who should come back? WWE Mustafa Ali. Oh yeah, he's in TNA right now. I know that. So he's came back to do some of the crossover with NXT. I know that.
Oh yeah, I'm the most decorated
I know that. So. Oh, Randy Orton. Oh, Cody.
What's up, Randy? It's good to be back. Listen, I'm glad I ran into you. Because out of respect, I need to let you know, now that I'm back in the ring, once you beat Drew McIntyre next week in Berlin, I am coming.
Oh, shit.
For this.
Oh, he's going for it.
Cody, I just want to remind you that Drew is going to be here tonight. He's here to lay out the stipulation for each of your 3 stages of hell. You and I both know he is going to try to get under your skin. You cannot let that happen. I hate to beat a dead horse, but if you touch him before your match in Berlin, you forfeit this. And as your colleague and your friend, I would hate to see that happen.
Nick, you don't have to worry. When it comes to this, that's not gonna happen. Okay.
Curious if Cody's skin is thick enough to withstand whatever Drew McIntyre has in store. And I hope we can withstand this big matchup. 8-woman tag team match here tonight on SmackDown.
8-woman tag team match. Here we go.
And their opponents making their way to the ring, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Asuka, Harley, the Kabuki Warriors.
Corey, Monday night on Raw, these two women will defend the tag titles against one of the teams they're facing here tonight, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. Does that factor at all into this matchup?
It absolutely should. When it comes to strategizing before a championship defense, you have to try to keep yourself as close to 100% as physically possible.
Hell yeah.
It's going to be no easy task for the Kabuki Warriors, but if anybody can do it, Kairi and Asuka can.
The Kabuki Warriors teaming with Nia Jax and Lash Legend. Already some tensions on that team. Remember, Nia and Lash knocked off the Kabuki Warriors last month, and they believe they deserve a tag team title opportunity.
And it's for that very reason I believe this team will be able to coexist, because Nia and Lash know they have the Kabuki's number. It's better the devil you know. They would rather the championships stay with the Kabuki Warriors than head around the waist of Rhea and Io.
And on the other side of things, Rhea and Io trying to win the tag title. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss believe they are next in line for a tag team championship shot after Raw on Monday night. The last time all 8 of these women were in the ring together, it was back at the end of November at Survivor Series War Games. And they continue their battles here tonight.
Really just a testament to how stacked the tag team division has become. And before the opening bell, the Kabuki Warriors, Nia and Lash, gaining the upper hand.
Yeah, it looked like Charlotte and Alexa and company were trying to decide who was going to start this matchup, and it's going to be Rhea Ripley as Asuka starts things off against Ripley. Rhea lost to Asuka a couple of weeks ago.
Asuka now unleashing brutal kicks all over Rhea Ripley.
But yeah, congrats on you going to Manchester. You're going to the live event and you're going to SmackDown.
Most ever in WWE history.
Kawada-style kicks attacking the damaged nose of Rhea Ripley.
Trust me, me and Logan wants to go back to an event so bad.
Message before Monday night as well.
Absolutely, it's an opportunity for the Kabuki Warriors to soften up the opposition prior to their championship contest Monday.
Ran Asuka. Each other so well.
As tough as Rhea is, it's a risky proposition to trade strikes with Asuka under any circumstance.
Asuka had never beaten Ripley one-on-one until a couple of weeks ago, as Kairi Sane is dumped out of the ring, and Alexa Bliss would love a tag and gets one. And here comes Bliss.
Just merely see a little hesitation from Rhea Ripley before tagging Alexa.
Alexa taking over. And to get to your point a few moments ago, I don't think any of these teams are really going to get along tonight, Corey. I guess just hoping to survive.
Well, no one's suggesting these women go out for wings afterwards. We're talking about winning the match, getting the winner's purse, gaining an upper hand, and enhancing your standing in the tag team division. Big boot by Bliss catches Asuka off guard, but keep your eyes on Kairi Sane.
And Kairi bouncing Bliss back of her head off the turnbuckle, and now Kairi Sane allows her partner Asuka to take control.
Just next level tag team chemistry from the Kabuki Warriors. Kairi recognized that Asuka had the officials' attention and took the time to gain the upper hand.
Now a double team coming from the Kabuki Warriors. Kairi with a kick to the back of the neck. And there's the double team again from the tag team champions.
Covered by Sane.
Not sure what the official was doing there, but nonetheless now counts, and a kick out at 2 by Bliss. Kairi now controlling Alexa Bliss.
And this is the first step in classic tag team strategy. Look for Kairi, Asuka, Nia, and Lash to cut the ring in half, keep Alexa away, as Nia Jax is now the legal competitor.
And Asuka did not seem too pleased that Nia tagged herself into this matchup. The irresistible force who has done wonders in the early going of the SmackDown career of Lash Legend, Corey.
Well, Lash Legend has had potential for a long time. It seems like Nia has finally recognized what it's going to take to bring Legend to that next level. When it comes to raw power, Nia Jax and Lash Legend simply unmatched in the women's division.
Lash Legend, who owns a victory over Alexa Bliss last month, one of the biggest of her young career. And now Legend with a big splash to Bliss. Cover, big smile on her face, but not enough to pick up the win. And Legend and Nia Jax, Corey, they do have a case to have a tag team title opportunity down the road.
Absolutely, and I think the Kabuki Warriors know that very well, but Asuka and Kairi are focused on the task this Monday, that being Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. Once you get past that challenge, if you get past that challenge, you know Lash and Nia await.
Oh, and Lash just with a clubbing blow to the back of the neck. What makes Lash so effective?
Lash is a phenomenal athlete. She's a blend of size, speed, power, and aggression. Lash Legend believes she belongs.
Wow,
look at this.
And
This is
Jesus
what I'm talking
Christ.
about.
Yeah, that's a look at that power you were talking about. And
Legend may snap Bliss's arm in two.
And a clothesline cover again by Legend and a kick out, you were saying.
I think the X factor when it comes to Lash Legend is her confidence. Even when she arrived at the Performance Center, Lash believed she belonged in the main event. Now she's finally working her way toward there, and she feels comfortable as she could possibly feel.
Now look at just mocking Charlotte as Bliss is trying to make some sort of tag to her team.
Lash knows she's a star. She's not worried about the opinions of the WWE fans. She's worried about money, checks, and championship.
Here we go.
Nia Jax just sent Io crashing to the floor. Alexa Bliss and Lash Legend are the legal competitors in this matchup at the moment.
And Lash just controlling Alexa. Now's the double team from Nia and Lash, and Alexa trying to fight back now.
Official Daphne LaShawn certainly has her hands full in this one. Sent to the outside is Legend. Bliss from the second turnbuckle.
There you go.
DDT plants Nia center of the ring, and Alexa's got a chance. Can she make a tag of the 14-time world champion Charlotte Flair?
There you go.
And here comes the Queen. And that big cross body. Wiping out Nia and Lash. And Charlotte's fired up. Charlotte said 2026, you're going to see a better and faster and stronger, a more focused Charlotte Flair. She plans to have her best year yet.
Charlotte's certainly going to have her hands full as the women's division continues to evolve and improve. Flair knows she is a walking target, championship or not. Oh!
Charlotte drilling Lash Legend and turns her attention to Nia Jax, the woman who beat Charlotte back in November.
Natural selection, Jax is down.
And Charlotte, realizing that may not put her away, looks like she's gonna go for maybe her patented moonsault here.
Queen spending a lot of time making the climb. This could cost her.
Charlotte moonsault.
Nice.
Cover on Jax for the win. And a kick out.
It's obvious Charlotte Flair has a healthy respect for the power and ability of Nia Jax. That's why she wanted the insurance of the moonsault, but even that wasn't enough to keep the irresistible force down.
There's a reason she's won 14 world titles. And Nia now sends Charlotte into the corner. Great athleticism out to the apron. Catches Lash with a boot. Now catches Nia with one of her own again. And there's a, I thought she was going for a slingshot spear, but Jax made her pay. What a leg drop. Cover by Jax and a kick out.
And that's a testament to the in-ring improvement of Nia Jax over the
Wilson
years.
is
She
facing
realized
someone.
that the Queen made the slightest
What's the
mistake,
bet? It's gonna
and
be
Jax
Jill
turned
Hendry.
the tables in her own favor.
Oh, United States
Big
Championship
headbutt
match?
rocks the
Dang.
Queen tag made to Asuka.
Getting
Now
quite
Nia
a bit
and Asuka
of
working
matches
well
today.
as a tag team. Charlotte going to scoop up Asuka, looking for the win here. Stacks her up, kick at 2. Now maybe looking for the figure 8. First got to apply the figure 4 and now bridge into a figure 8. Asuka has felt this before, dragging herself toward the corner.
Charlotte Flair's bridged up, figure 8's in, but watch Kairi Sane.
Kairi from the top rope.
Oh, shit.
Inside elbow. And that'll break things up. And now Alexa Bliss.
Bliss sent to the outside right here in front of our announce desk. Charlotte Flair and Asuka still the leading competitors. And you can hear the fans, they want Io Sky.
The genius of the Sky. Charlotte makes a tag. And here comes the two-time world champion. A woman who didn't lose a tag match in all of 2025. And Sky ducks underneath and catches sand on the top rope.
There you go. You got it.
Io with a double missile drop kick. I say it every week, and I mean it.
Go crazy.
Pound for pound, the best wrestler on the planet. Get no argument from me. Io Sky continues to impress, and so does Nia. Brilliant maneuver by Nia Jax to take away the tag out.
Oh,
Kick
shit.
by Asuka, knocking the wind out of Io. It is chaos in ring and ringside. Lash Legend made the tag. Not sure if Io Sky realizes that Legend's legal. And she's about to. Whoa!
Oh!
Kick!
Oh!
And somehow Io able to kick out at 2. What impact by Legend. Look at this.
Boom. Damn. That looked like that gotta hurt.
Lash Legend now looking to continue punishing Io Sky after a vicious boot. I think that might have booted Io's teeth all the way up to Canada. My God, what a kick. I tell you, I'm so impressed with both Nia and Legend. They're going to be future tag champs. Io's got a kick out again at 2. Nia Jax in the best shape of her career, been dominating. And now punishing Io Sky. Lash Legend just making fun of Sky. And then a cheap shot, just a little slap to send a message. Disrespectful as always. I love it. Now mocking Io. Nia can really get under your skin, can't you?
Absolutely. It's one of the many reasons Nia's had so much success in WWE. Not only is she a physical marvel, when it comes to mind games, she is second to none.
And Lash Legend learning all that psychology from her as she pounds away on Io Sky, and now Lash is legal. Side slam by Nia. And a kick out at 2 by Sky.
It's really impressive to see how well Lash Legend and Nia Jax have gelled as a team in a relatively short period of time.
It's also very impressive to see how Io Sky's been able to kick
Got a
out
lot of
these
plans
massive
for
power moves by
2025,
Jax and
to be
Legend.
honest.
Fans here in the KeyBank Center trying to rally the genius of the Sky. Io desperately needs to make a tag.
Seems like everything Lash does is just done with malice.
I agree with you wholeheartedly. It's one of the reasons I'm such a big fan. Tag made to the irresistible force Nia Jax, and for Io, things could go from bad to worse.
Yeah, Lash and Nia have been putting on a clinic here. Not a big splash in the corner. And Lash Legend going to follow it up with one of her own. They're just having their way with this former world champ. Cover. Io's got a kick out at 2.
Lash Legend is absolutely living up to her billing as the bougie bully. And she's learning more from the best, Nia Jax.
Nia now just mocking Charlotte and Alexa.
These are the mind games you just mentioned. Nia knows exactly what she's doing. She's throwing everybody off of their game simultaneously while trying to twist Io's head off her shoulders.
Io slammed face first into the mat. The new year not starting off on the right foot for Io Sky. And here comes Asuka. Asuka and Io, of course, with a rich history, once the best of friends, once mentor and protege, now bitter enemies.
It's Asuka reminding Io, I've taught you everything you know, but not everything I know.
Asuka just a viciousness as she attacks Io Sky. Io Sky has absorbed a tremendous amount of punishment at the hands of the Kabuki Warriors and Nia Jax and Lash Legend in this 8-woman tag team match.
Vicious forearm from the Empress of Tomorrow.
Double team coming. Kairi Sane
into a neck breaker. Kairi now the legal Kabuki Warrior.
And Io Sky able to move out of harm's way. Asuka and Kyrie making a bit of contact there, and it allows Sky now to try to drag herself to the corner. Kyrie Sane going to try to prevent Io from making a tag. Rhea Ripley has finally made her way back to the apron after being attacked by Nia Jax. A cheap shot by Asuka, blasting Bliss off the apron. Sky.
There you go.
Jumps Asuka, now has a chance. Here comes the Eradicator.
Here comes Rhea Ripley. Boom.
Rhea Bloody Ripley has been unleashed in this one. I'll turn Kyrie inside out with those clotheslines. Oh, and now using Kyrie as a weapon. That was unique.
Nice.
Face first goes Sane. Ripley just on another level right now. Mommy is all fired up tonight. Rhea gonna look to put Kyrie away, looking for Riptide. Asuka cut off by the official. Daphne LaShawn allows Nia Jax. And now Charlotte in the mix. Asuka with a kick. Here comes Bliss. Went for sister Abigail. Legend with a big right. Rhea with a drop kick.
Oh shit, here comes
Kyrie Sane now from the top. Oh, look at the power. Just catching Kyrie. Headbutt.
Riptide.
Riptide. Tag. Over the moonsault.
Nice.
Here are your winners, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss,
Nice.
Rhea Ripley, and Io Sky!
If this is how it unfolds Monday in Brooklyn, Cole, we're going to have new champions. Rhea and Io just pinned the Kabuki Warriors. As Corey said, bodes well toward Monday night on Raw with the tag titles on the line.
Look, I'm going to cut to the chase. I got big plans for SmackDown in 2026, and I want Jordan Grace to be part of those plans.
Ooh.
Well, Nick, you've given me a lot to consider, and
Nicholas! I can absolutely not go out there tonight. Have you felt the temperature? Freezing.
Okay,
Freezing. I'm
Chelsea,
hypothermia.
first of all, you're interrupting. But seeing as you're here, allow me to introduce you to potentially one of the newest members of the SmackDown roster, Miss Jordan Grace.
Hi.
I know who you are. Hi, hello, welcome, and goodbye. We have championship matters to tend to.
Some people are going to make this decision a lot easier.
Nicholas, we need to discuss tonight. I can't possibly go out there. Do you not see the emotional ending of Stranger Things? I am mentally unwell.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Oh, and also, I actually had a New Year's resolution to make sure I am the greatest first, fourth, and final United States Women's Champion. So,
Oh,
can't
New
do
Year's
it.
resolution.
Do you not want her to accomplish her goals, Nick? Come on, come on.
Okay, wouldn't it feel much better to be a fighting champion?
I am fighting for my life on the internet, Nick.
Okay, how about this? If accomplishing your goals is so important, what about I accomplish a goal and strip you of the United States Championship, deem you unfit for purpose, and impeach you, Madam President?
You impossible, disgusting. Oh, I don't want to do that.
I vote for impeachment. That's why you're part of the problem, Cole.
Are you there?
What the fuck?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
What the fuck?
Introducing first, from Buckinghamshire, England, weighing in at 200
Okay.
it's Wilson!
It's a new year, Michael Cole. It's time for a new mindset and a brand new Kit Wilson. Great.
This holiday season, go big and then go home.
know that. So, oh, Randy Orton. Oh, Cody.
It's good to be back. Listen, I'm glad I ran into you. Because out of respect, I need to let you.
So we're possible getting Randy versus Cody if Cody wins. If not, it might be Drew. Put that on there. Boom, boom, boom. Gotta get the clips going. Know that. All right, here we go.
Welcome to Western New York. This is Buffalo. Tonight we're at the KeyBank Center, the home of the NHL Sabres, and just down the street from Highmark Stadium, home of the NFL's Bills.
Well, speaking of the NFL's Bills, we've got several of them in attendance tonight. I see James Cook, Deion Dawkins, McCall Hardman, former New York Jet Michael Cole.
Yeah, guys, please, I'm begging you, do me a favor. Please beat the Jets this week so we get a higher draft pick. Please win. Let's head up to Kit Wilson.
I am Kit Wilson, and I am redefining masculinity. And here I find myself in Buffalo, home of the most toxic sports fans in all of America. Oh, the Bills Mafia. I see it, the Bills Mafia, the Bills. Do you know what, boys? You are toxic! Toxic! Toxic!
What?
Oh, no. Oh, yeah!
Always ready.
Oh, shit! It's Matt Cardona.
So, wait a minute. And his opponent from Long Island, New York.
What?
230 pounds.
Matt Cardona?
So, yeah, I saw the screen switch. The last time we saw this guy, a couple of months ago, he was in the Last Time Is Now tournament against LA Knight as Zack Ryder.
I don't care what he's calling himself. The guy's the personification of toxic masculinity, Cole.
Well, Nick Aldis, our general manager, promised Kit Wilson he'd have something new for him this week.
Wow.
I guess that's Matt Cardona. I mean, this is toxic masculinity.
Matt
Live and in living
Cardona.
color. So explain that to
Wow.
me. Why? Who invited this guy? Nick Aldis? Matt Cardona could
shit.
just stroll into SmackDown and spoil Kit Wilson's big opportunity? I like this, Kit. Show him who's boss. Kit is hoping to spoil Cardona's return here to WWE. And, well, speaking of our general manager, Nick Aldis, he just told me in my headsets, Corey, that Matt Cardona is officially part of the roster now of Friday Night
What?
SmackDown, a big free agent signing by our general manager for Friday nights. Well, good. Now that you got that out of the way, we can talk about Kit
Wait,
Wilson.
what?
Well,
Matt
what's there to talk
Cardona
about?
is
The
now
fact that Kit Wilson is on a mission. He is
joining
single-handedly
the
looking to
SmackDown roster?
redefine masculinity in WWE. Not like this meathead Cardona. And Cardona now in the corner. Remember, former Intercontinental United States champion, and Cardona will send Kit Wilson face first. This guy lives his life about gym tan and laundry. MTV doesn't even exist anymore. That was a shame. Shut down all their music channels. And now Cardona with a big kick to the face of Kit Wilson.
Holy
Welcome
shit,
back,
this
Mr. Cardona.
This SmackDown is
So I'm in
insane.
NXT earlier
Holy
this
shit.
year. I mentioned a couple of months ago in the Last Time Is Now tournament. I mean, Cardona has always had a large pocket of fans and supporters, no matter where he's been. Because most of them can't read. And Kit Wilson now.
Oh.
Cardona hits the back of his head hard
Oh,
on the mat. That
shit.
was sort of uncalled for. It was funny. Truth hurts. Oh! Wilson dropping an elbow now, and another one. Look at this. Kit Wilson trying to get Cardona in touch with his feelings. That's what real men do, Cole. Cover! And a kick out with authority
damn it,
by
why is it
Cardona.
blocked?
Strong men also cry. Is that what Kit told you?
What?
Oh, that's from the Big Lebowski, but still. Does he have books on tape? Perhaps. If he doesn't, he should. I figured he stole
What?
the
That's
whole
dumb.
movie like he steals everything else. What has Kit Wilson stolen, Michael Cole? Look at
That
this.
is so dumb.
He's about to steal the moment. He's about to steal the show from Cardona. By the end of the night, we'll all be wearing pearl necklaces, Cole. And Kit now with a right hand to the midsection of Cardona. And a big right.
You, like everyone in here, you are toxic.
You hear that? Cardona is toxic. So says Wilson. Missile drop kick. And Kit Wilson now, no idea where he is. He's back in England. Elbow by Cardona. Big clothesline now.
How is
And
that
Cardona
blocked?
face
That's
first
dumb.
goes Wilson. I'll give credit where
Stomach
it's due.
hold.
Cardona is a tough SOB. Hard to keep down for sure.
Woo.
Yeah, I mentioned a former champion here in WWE. I still can't stand this. Say it with me. No. Woo, woo, woo. You all right over there? He's like a chimpanzee. Uh-oh, double underhook by Cardona. Oh, Wilson stacks him up. And a kick out by Kit. That is incredible toughness. Kit Wilson is he waving off this? He just needs a moment to compose himself. They're doing a pretty good job of it. Setting Zach. Face first into the middle turnbuckle. Now setting Zach up. He calls out the tourniquet. That's the tourniquet
don't let him lose.
for the win. Cardona kicks
There
out
you
at
go.
2. That would have been a massive victory for masculinity of the proper kind. Wilson. Oh, and the knees right to the back. Rough Rider.
Rough Rider. There you go. There you go. Wow.
Here is your winner, Matt Cardona!
The Car Rider. What a way to kick off 2026 for Matt Cardona. Well, quick little research here. That was Cardona's first win in 6.5 years in WWE. Welcome back Matt Cardona.
Wow.
What a way to kick off the new year, and what a return for Matt Cardona. I am here with Damian Priest, and Damian, we got to talk about your last year, because much of your 2025 was defined by your rivalry with Aleister Black, escalating violence, and it culminates in an ambulance match tonight. So what is it going to take to close that door on this rivalry for good?
6 months, Kathy. 6 months I've been going to war with this guy. I think I can speak for everyone when I say enough's enough. One way or another, this ends tonight. Aleister, for half a year, you've tried to change me. You've tried to break me. You're not my creator. You don't tell me what to do. With all that, even burning my face, the only thing you've done is wake something inside me that even your crazy mind won't understand. So right here, Buffalo, New York, I'm gonna whoop your ass all over this arena. I'm gonna stuff you in an ambulance, close the door, and send you straight to the ER. Because tonight, Aleister, you're the one that's gonna fade to black.
For the first time ever on Friday Night SmackDown, and only the 7th time in the history of WWE, an ambulance match. It's our huge main event to end our first 3-hour SmackDown of 2026 live tonight.
Wow. Insane. I can't believe Matt Cardona is back, to be honest. I cannot believe it.
Yeah, I see it. The Bills Mafia. The Bills. I see it. The Bills Mafia. The Bills.
Wow. That is insane. Wouldn't have thought that. Dang, that is insane. Excuse me.
After tonight, Corey and I get on the thruway and we head down to New York City, the borough of Brooklyn, Barclays Center, the first Raw of 2026.
And it is absolutely stacked. CM Punk defends his World Heavyweight Championship against Braun Breaker. Maxine defends the Intercontinental Championship against the man Becky Lynch. Lyra Valkyria one-on-one with Liv Morgan in Liv's first match in 6 months. And we mentioned it before, the women's tag team gold on the line. Kabuki Warriors defend against Io and Rhea. Does Braun Breaker change the entire landscape of WWE with the biggest win of his career Monday night? I think he does.
Oops. Oh, why at 6?
What is the meaning of family, Solo? That is an answer you've been searching for since you were exiled from your true bloodline. You claim the Wyatt Six are not a family. But you haven't taken the time to comprehend the force that you are up against. You mock what you do not understand. Our family is not made up of just us. Our family is filled with millions of fireflies around the world that will always remember. Solo, it's time for us to chop down your family tree at the root. Because when the dust settles, we will be the ones.
Wow. Good shit. Oh, Sami Zayn. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Is he just gonna induct himself inside the Royal Rumble? In the Royal Rumble?
Nice to see Sami Zayn back here on the first SmackDown of the new year. My New Year's resolution was to stay as far away from Sami Zayn as possible. It's already out the window. They usually only last a day or two anyway. Sami Zayn, of course, United States champion last year, brought back the Open Challenge. Sami had an incredible reign as United States champion. Picked up right where John Cena left off. Sure, Sami's got plenty to say.
Buffalo. Howdy. I haven't really been around the last couple of weeks, so it feels really good to be back out here. Actually, the last time you guys saw me on TV wasn't even in the middle of this ring. It was actually out in the audience. I got to do something recently that was actually pretty profound. I got to sit and enjoy the show just like each and every single one of you. It was amazing. I got to sit in the front row and watch John Cena's last match with my son, with my kid. And I gotta be honest with you, it hit me in a way that I really didn't expect. Something happened that, yeah, no, it really hit me. You know, they introduce Cena, and the match gets underway, and my son, he turns to me, and he goes, "Baba, why do they call John Cena the Never Seen 17? And I said, well, Habibi, that's because John Cena has won the World Championship 17 times.
Yep. 17-time world
champion. He turns to me
champion.
and he asked me, how many times have you won it?
Ooh.
And I had to tell him 0. And he asked me, why, Baba? And I didn't really have an answer for him. And I understand, actually. I understand why it would be a little confusing to him. Because for the last few years, as long as he's been old enough to watch wrestling, he's been watching me in the ring every week. He's been watching me in the ring with Drew McIntyre, with Seth Rollins, with Gunther, with Randy Orton, with John Cena. So I'm in the ring with these guys, and they all have world championships. So to him, it doesn't make sense. And he's seen me bring home championships. I've come home, he has pictures with the Intercontinental Championship, with the Tag Team Championship, with the United States Championship. So he doesn't understand why is this one missing? So look, last year I talked a lot, okay? I talked a lot about becoming a world champion. I talked so much about it, it made me sick. It made me sick. So now I'm not here to talk about it anymore. Now I am here to do it!
Nice.
2026 is here, and I am coming for the WWE Championship!
So he's going. Oh shit!
Oh yeah!
Oh shit! Whoop that trick! Whoop that trick! Whoop that trick! Whoop that trick!
Oh, I would never disrespect Booker T by trying to ad-lib, but I will agree with the Hall of Famer. Trick Williams is that man. The must-see former two-time NXT champion. Former TNA world champ, Trick and A.
Wow. That is insane.
Reporting to you live, the sexiest and most entertaining superstar alive, Trick Williams has finally arrived. Sami Zayn, we haven't been formally introduced. Some call me Tricky 2 times. Some call me Mr. Whoop That. Some call me Hollywood Trick. But you can call me Trick Willie. And I am the most entertaining, the most athletic, the most dangerous man in this business. I'm what happens when you get Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson, Mike Tyson at the same place and at the same time.
Wow.
And I'm here for one reason, and one reason only, Sammy. Nick Aldis called me. He dialed 1-800, whoop that, said, Trick Willie, we need you on SmackDown. SmackDown's missing a little something. It needs some flavor. It needs some pizzazz. It needs some of that only what you can bring, Trick Willie. He said we need someone that's tall, dark, and handsome.
Well, Trick.
Hold on, Sammy, I wasn't done talking.
Wow. He is literally like a Temu version of
I
Rock.
could take off this coat. I could take off these shades. I could take off these lemon pepper steppers. And I'm still 6'5", 250 pounds. In other words, Trick Williams is a grown-ass man. And that's what Nick Aldis is trying to say. We need someone here at SmackDown who can challenge for that championship. We need somebody here who looks good, who looks like a champion. Damn it, Sami Zayn, I'm here to be world champion. You and me ain't nothing alike. We are not the same. It ain't gonna take me 20 years to get opportunities. I'm not the guy who can almost get the job done like you, Sammy.
You finished talking now?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, good. You're not wrong, Trick. You look great. You have a lot to offer. I've been watching you. I've been watching everything you've been doing in your career. All this is right about you. You have all the tools. The problem with you, Trick, is you have yet to be humbled. Do you think you're the first guy to look good? You think you're the first guy to be good? You think you're not the first guy to walk through these ropes saying they're going to cut the line, they're going to skip the queue, they're going to be WWE champion overnight? You're not the first, and you're not the first person to come in here and look their nose down on me. But here's the thing, since you want to come here and interrupt me when I'm talking, I have no problem teaching you a lesson. And teaching you a thing or two about what it means to be humbled.
Welcome to the show, Trick. No doubt that Trick Williams made quite the statement tonight, but Sammy was having none of it.
Sami Zayn, unfortunately, may not have a choice because when it comes to Trick Williams, the man is the genuine article. And if Sammy's not careful, he's going to get a lemon pepper stepper right on the chin.
You know, Trick Williams doesn't lack confidence. And another man who doesn't lack confidence, Carmelo Hayes, who found himself in a must-win situation last week against the United States champion Ilya Dragunov.
An instant classic. Many are calling it. Dragunov and Carmelo Hayes both left it all in the ring in one of the most exciting matches of 2025. But in the closing moments, a momentary lapse in judgment from Dragunov would open the door for the challenger, and Melo didn't miss, stacking the champion's shoulders and new United States champion Carmelo Hayes.
Great show of respect from the former champion Dragunov. Carmelo Hayes wins his first major title here on SmackDown.
Happy New Year. New Year. С Новым годом. Listen, last week I wanted to fight the best, and I wanted to fight the best version of the best. So, you give exactly that to me. And while the outcome was not necessarily what I expected, or what I wanted, I think there are worse things in life than losing to him. But somehow I believe that it wasn't our last time. Do you plan to continue the open challenge?
After I put Johnny's jersey in the Raptors tonight, I'm gonna keep it going. But as for you and I, when you're ready to run this thing back, I'll keep the lights on for you.
Lovely.
Hey, what up, Miz? What's up? I was hoping I was gonna run into you, man. I just gotta tell you, this wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for you. So from the sincerest part of my heart, I just gotta tell you, thank you.
You finally come to your senses. Thanking me, man.
Yeah. Thank you for finally leaving me alone, because I've been better ever since, dog.
Poor Miz. Well, here's a man that hopes Melo will miss tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship. Introducing first, accompanied by Candice LeRae from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano!
Will Johnny Wrestling make this a short title reign for Carmelo Hayes? We'll find out with a title on the line, live next.
Before God.
my chance.
All right. All right, sorry about that. All right, the reaction is out. Heck yeah. All right.
Great week on the WWE Podcast Network, including what do you want to talk about? Cody Rhodes welcomes John Cena. John Cena's first interview since his final match ever a few weeks back at Saturday night's main event. Compelling, controversial, Cody and Cena. Also, the rest of the podcast throughout the week. Recap of the 2025 WWE year and a look ahead to what should be a tremendous 2026.
Welcome back to the Blue Brand. I hope you're feeling good, ready to make 2026 your best year ever.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you so
Hey, yo,
much.
Nick, you seen what just happened? Disrespecting me, punching the microphone in my chest. He must be stupid or something.
Los nuevos necesitan respeto.
No say, no say.
Hey, what you just say?
I say the new guys got a lot to learn about respect.
You better learn how to mind your business while grown folk talking. I'm twice your size. Don't play that.
What you wanna do?
Hey, you're just making friends everywhere you go, aren't you?
I gotta do that.
Well, you know what? Maybe he's right. Maybe Sammy's right. Maybe you do need to be taught a lesson. So guess what, Trick? Congratulations. Next week, you're going to make your official SmackDown debut.
Nice.
Versus Rey Fenix.
Nice.
That's exactly what I want.
Yeah, you want that?
Appreciate that, Nick.
All right.
See you next week. I understand.
Trick's got issues. Nonetheless, Johnny Gargano set for action tonight. Carmelo Hayes with a score to settle after what happened last week after Hayes won the United States Championship.
The jerseys are going back in the rafters. The division is on notice.
This is all your fault. You ruined everything. I will take everything from you. Everything. That time is mine. It's mine. Cause I'm the greatest, ain't no hating, I'm the best here. You want your shot? Well, I guess you wait till next year. I'm at the top.
He's him.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing at 210 pounds, he is the United States Champion!
I understand why it would be a little confusing to him.
Well, the euphoria from last week could come crashing down just 7 nights later as Carmelo Hayes will have his first title defense here tonight. Corey, why is the first title defense always the toughest?
Because historically speaking, many superstars reach the top of the mountain and their instinct is to exhale. They lose a bit of the hunger.
Oh, shit.
The drive that got them to the mountaintop in the first place. Will Melo fall victim to that? Only time will tell.
Well, Gargano tried a cheap shot. This matchup isn't even officially underway as of late. And veteran referee Charles Robinson will work this matchup tonight. Gargano talked to him earlier today, Corey. He admitted that this really, much like Carmelo faced last week, is a must-win for Gargano tonight. He said, at some point, I've got to win my first singles championship here on SmackDown.
And much like Carmelo Hayes, Johnny Gargano is a guy who scratched and clawed just to make it to WWE. Tasted a great deal of success in NXT, but since coming up to Raw and SmackDown, yes, Gargano's held tag team gold, but you always want a little more. You want that individual gold, that thing to hang on your mantle that says you did it.
Carmelo Hayes with the pace picked up here in the early going of this matchup. Hayes, the new United States champion. We mentioned his first title defense tonight. If anybody knows what Hayes is going through, it's that man in the ring, Johnny Gargano. His first title defense when he became NXT North American champion, he lost the title. His first title defense when he became NXT champion, he lost the title. He knows how tough those first title defenses can be, and he hopes to be able to steal one from Hayes tonight.
Well, can Carmelo Hayes succeed where Johnny Gargano has failed in his career? That's what it all boils down to. And I like this aggression we're seeing out of Gargano here in the opening moments of the matchup.
And I like the fact that Hayes is seemingly going to be a fighting champion. The U.S. title last year was defended more times than any other championship in the WWE. 24 times. What a knee by Hayes.
Yeah, because you didn't.
Wisely rolling to the outside, looking to compose
Because you always put them on the main shows, not on the PLEs.
Here comes Hayes.
And look at Johnny Gargano.
Brave wife.
Yeah, what a brave man he is, huh?
Candice LeRae, a true rider.
There it is, that slingshot spear by Gargano, and he takes advantage off the distraction by his wife, Candice LeRae. Gargano launching himself up over the top and takes Carmelo down. These two men have never met one-on-one. Gargano hopes to win the first one here tonight. And the veteran Johnny Gargano, the first Grand Slam winner in the history of NXT, taking on Hayes here tonight. Both men former NXT champions.
But as Carmelo Hayes will attest, this is a what have you done for me lately business. And only recently has Carmelo Hayes captured individual gold. Gargano wants to join him on that illustrious list.
And Hayes already learning what it means to be a United States champion. And Ilya Dragunov, the former champ, perhaps waiting in the wings. Who knows who else?
Well, right now, Carmelo Hayes can only afford to think about one task, and that's Johnny Gargano. Because Gargano's got a singular focus tonight in Buffalo, and that is to dethrone him.
And look at Candice getting involved yet again. This is really a 2-on-1 affair here tonight.
Well, Carmelo had to have planned for this. It's no secret, Candice LeRae likes to come to the aid of Johnny whenever possible.
And Gargano now with a neck breaker to Carmelo. Cover. And a kick out by Hayes. Hayes did allude to the fact that he will keep the United States Championship Challenge going in the next few weeks, as long as he can win the title tonight, or I should say retain it.
Well, Carmelo understands that he's got big shoes to fill. Ilya Dragunov, in a relatively short United States Championship reign, really elevated the status of the championship of his own career, and Carmelo wants to follow suit.
Sami Zayn did it as well. We saw Sami a bit earlier on. And now just mocking Carmelo.
And I got to question this from Gargano. Gargano usually a master strategist, but Hayes cannot be overlooked, not even for a moment.
And Gargano, drop Hayes with an elbow. Nice impact by Johnny Wrestling.
Gargano raking the face of the champion at the bottom of his boots. A rear chin lock applied. Simple but very effective, keeping Hayes in close quarters.
Men's United States Championship on the line right now. Later tonight, Chelsea Green defends the Women's United States Championship against the former champ Julia. Now Gargano just wearing Hayes down. He's done a nice job so far, Corey, grounding Hayes.
It's smart because Gargano realizes that Carmelo's at his most dangerous when he can push the pace of a matchup. With that said, Gargano can hang. Gargano can step up the pace as well as just about anybody on the roster.
Interesting to see Trick Williams here tonight. Of course, Trick and Carmelo, a long relationship back at NXT. And Carmelo fighting back now against Gargano. Caught him flush with the right hand. United States Championship on the line tonight. Johnny Gargano hoping to wrestle it away from Carmelo Hayes. There's that DDT. Cover. Hayes has to kick out.
Great offensive maneuver by the challenger Gargano, driving the champion face first into the canvas.
And notice Johnny's body language when he was addressing the official, the veteran official, Charles Robinson, begging for a 3 count there.
You want to go there? Enjoy it for a week. Enjoy it for a week.
I gotta admit, it's been a while since I've seen this level of aggression, this level of confidence out of Johnny Gargano.
Well, we talked earlier about the need to win tonight in Gargano's mind. Big slap by Hayes, and here comes Carmelo.
Johnny's overconfidence may have cost him.
Hayes off the second rope with that springboard lariat from Hayes.
Good shit.
And Carmelo downing Gargano. Cover now by the champ. Kicked out by Johnny Gargano.
Now Hayes can't allow himself to get frustrated here.
Gonna dig down deep. Gargano, nice counter, sends Hayes toward the corner, but he runs into an elbow. Kick right to the back of the neck.
Johnny not where he wants to be.
First leg drop.
Fade away by Hayes.
And now Gargano out to the floor.
Here comes Carmelo.
Hayes now up
Jesus
over the
Christ.
top and taking Gargano down.
Making it look too easy.
And the uber athletic Carmelo Hayes up to the top rope. Frog splash.
Damn.
Cover to retain. Gargano at 2.
Hayes delivered that picture-perfect frog splash almost at a detriment to himself as we take another look at that fadeaway leg drop. Full extension to reach Gargano, but Hayes may have injured his ribs on the landing.
First SmackDown of 2026, first 3-hour SmackDown of the year, and we've got a banger going on tonight for the United States title. The champ Hayes, the challenger Gargano.
You hear Buffalo coming back to life in support of the champion Hayes. Does Gargano have the tricks in his bag to knock off the champion? Johnny's down. Hayes surveying the scene. Spending some valuable time as the champion.
Yeah, and Gargano, the veteran, takes advantage.
The usually sure-footed Hayes wanted to get a better grip, and
Come on.
Gargano made him pay. My God!
was insane.
Now Gargano firing up. Gargano looking to join Hayes on the ropes. Oh, look at Johnny. We've seen him do this before, but wait a minute. Great counter by Hayes, at least momentarily. Now Carmelo with a kick right to the jaw. Oh, look at this. Oh,
God
counter by
damn.
Johnny. Both men are down. Cover for the championship. Hayes gets the shoulder up.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Insane. Quite insane, I say so.
Critical moment in this match here tonight. Hayes defending against Gargano for the United States Championship. What a great move moments ago by Johnny Wrestling. Johnny's tenacity on display for the world to see. And if you look above Johnny Gargano's right eye, I don't know if it's a welt or a brush burn from one of the face busters delivered by the champion, but kudos to Johnny for fighting through. Hayes able to escape out the back. Standing switch by Gargano. Hayes able to hold on. And Carmelo with a big super kick. Hayes springboard off the second rope. Oh! Wow, taking Johnny down from behind. Face first, cover now for the win. Kick out. The longer this match goes, perhaps the doubt grows stronger in Carmelo Hayes. And that's what Hayes has to avoid. And to your point, this could be something of a trap for the new champion. The first defense, always the most difficult. And now talking trash toward Gargano, much like Johnny did earlier on. Gargano, to your point earlier, has been in this position before and lost his championship. I wonder what sort of strategy Johnny's going to employ as this match gets into the proverbial deep waters. A stalemate here, suplex position. Neither man able to gain the upper hand. Inside cradle by Gargano. Johnny to try to steal one and a kick out at two. Hayes almost got caught. That's the thing about Gargano. You got to be on your toes every step of the way. Johnny is sly as they come. Oh, and Hayes driven face first into the second turnbuckle. And again, the aggressiveness by Johnny Gargano. Will it pay off? Oh, and Hayes gets the shoulder up at two. Near fall for Gargano again, and you got to wonder if the frustration now will start to set in. I got to wonder right now if Carmelo Hayes has any idea where he's at after being driven face first into the middle turnbuckle. Well, that's what our official Charles Robinson is doing, checking on him. See, Gargano's got a bit of blood trickling from his nose. We mentioned the brush burn or the welt forming on his forehead. Learning about these United States Championship matches as of late, extremely physical.
Oh! Jesus.
Step up Enziguri by Gargano, rocks Hayes, and Hayes rocks Johnny with a drop kick. And, oh, look at Hayes, the quickness as he ducks underneath. Johnny does as well. Collision, both men down, center of the ring. Who will recover first and gain the upper hand?
I wonder if Tommaso Ciampa is going to come out.
A vicious collision moments ago have left Gargano and Hayes on the mat as the United States Championship hangs in the balance. Gargano the challenger, Hayes the champion in his first title defense. We talked about the importance of the matchup for Carmelo Hayes last week, looking at the opportunity as a must win, as do or die, and Hayes earned the victory. Can Johnny do the same tonight? A lot of momentum with that clothesline by Gargano, and now looking to put Hayes away. Could be closing in on his first singles title here on Friday Night SmackDown. Big kick by Hayes to intercept. Springboard, caught in the jaw. Hayes could be out. Counter, cutter by the champion. And Hayes now going to drag himself into the cover to look to retain. What a great matchup. Counter after counter by both these men.
Insane.
Take another look at this. Mello went to the well once too often and got caught with a super kick. But the champion turned the tides back into his favor.
That was all instinct, I believe, by Hayes. The prestigious United States Championship on the line. What an opportunity by Johnny Gargano tonight. First time these two have ever gone one-on-one. They've met in tag team matches a number of times over the years.
Different situation, one-on-one, even more so with gold on the line.
Johnny looking again with an elbow buried in the midsection. Tried to launch himself over the top rope. Mello caught him, and a kick by Gargano as well. Oh, and hanging him up on the top rope is Hayes.
These two have clearly studied one another.
Oh, face first, my goodness. And now Carmelo Hayes could be going for the win here. Got Gargano in a prone position. Gargano able to duck underneath. Hayes rolls through.
Looking for the face buster, countered by Johnny.
Down goes Hayes, up the DDT, cover to win the championship, and a kick out at 2. Gargano can't believe it. Another golden opportunity for Johnny Wrestling.
Johnny needs to stay the course. You can see Candice LeRae, Johnny's beloved wife, on the outside trying to tell him, keep it together.
Oh, didn't mean to pause it.
Candice shouting some words of encouragement.
And these United States Championship matches have been awesome. And Gargano now through the second rope, driving the champ to the barricade.
Hayes landed kidney first in the barricade. Here comes Johnny again.
Oh, went for that slingshot spear. Hayes was ready. Now Carmelo gonna head back up to the top rope, and Candice LeRae once again up on the apron, causing a distraction. Gargano able to cause Hayes to lose his balance. Now Johnny went for this earlier on in the matchup. Can he connect this time? Gargano with an air raid crash he's used to perfection before. Cover, hook to the leg. Hayes with a shoulder up at 2. Johnny's like, what the hell do I need to do to beat this guy?
That could be the heartbreaker for the challenger. You can see the concern, borderline panic on the face of Gargano, as well as Candice on the outside. This is where doubt creeps into a challenger's mind.
Yeah, but you can't let it take over. You got to keep up the fight.
Easier said than done.
Oh,
Johnny now digging deeper into his playbook. Double underhook.
Hayes able to counter with a backdrop. Shoulders down. Is it enough to win? Gargano turns things around. Forces Carmelo to kick out at 2. First 48!
Nice.
And Hayes going up to the top rope.
Gargano ain't even cold yet.
Nothing but
Ooh.
case closed.
Here is your winner, and still United States Champion, Carmelo Hayes!
Carmelo Hayes, Corey. Well, he gets an A for his first title defense here tonight.
The first 48 right under the jaw of Gargano, and from the top, Mello don't miss. It looks like Johnny Gargano's jersey is going to join the others in the rafters, courtesy of the United States Champion.
WWE Champion.
Well, he passed his first test here tonight with flying colors. The new champ, Carmelo Hayes.
Oh, Shinsuke.
タマ、チャンピオン目指してんだったら、また俺とどっかで交わるな。
黙れ、この野郎。
言ってくれんじゃねえの。
Is everything okay?
All good. That's an old chapter. What's the plan for the Y6? I see Bo out there.
I already took care of it. I spoke to Mr. Aldis, and next week, it is going to be on 4-on-4, family versus family. After we take care of them, we are going to take back those tag team titles. Understood? Good. The men are outside waiting. Let's get the hell out of Buffalo.
A war is brewing next week, but coming up tonight, Chelsea Green defends the United States Championship against the former champion Julia here on SmackDown. And the blood has gone so bad between the competitors in our main event, it can only be settled with a one-way trip to the ER. Damian Priest, Aleister Black collide in SmackDown's first ever ambulance match.
Montreal, it's fight weekend.
Nice.
Friday Night SmackDown throws the first punch. You want it, you got it. Then, welcome to Saturday night's main event. Saturday night's main event goes for the knockout. Unbelievable. WWE hits back-to-back nights at the Bell Center. All action, all weekend. Tickets on sale now.
Nice. All right. All the reactions are coming. Here we go. All right. For the first 3-hour show, it's not bad. Except we still got a lot of stuff left. Man, I haven't sat through a 3-hour show in a minute, so. I got clips going, uploading, or getting, or already uploaded. So please go check them out. Go check out our TikTok, because I'm trying to build that back up again. Or if you're just here, thanks for joining us. Thank you for joining me. It has been quite chaotic. Hope you guys are having a great new year. Starting the new year off right, ladies and gentlemen. Holy jeez. Right now we get to figure out, I don't know if it's right now, but hopefully soon we get to figure out what are the 3 stages of hell that we get to witness next week. This is getting blocked too? What the hell? I'm not even showing the show. What the fuck? My god, these... Even when I have a watermark on them, they're getting blocked? Why? I'll fix it later. So dumb. YouTube is just anal with their clips. With
It doesn't matter what
WWE
you say at this
reactions.
point, Reese. This idea that this victory somehow is physical. This victory is spiritual. Priest, you can put me on the mat and have the referee count 1, 2, 3 as many times as you want, or in this case, put me in the back of an ambulance and have the ambulance drive off and be claimed the victor. It doesn't matter, because nothing will change. The only thing that has changed is you. Because after tonight, you will never be the same ever again.
So tonight, it's time that we put the final nail in the coffin of your own delusions.
I'm here with WWE Women's Champion Jade Cargill. And Jade, footage is circulating of a recent match between yourself and Michin at a WWE live event where she sustained a shoulder injury. I have to ask, was that injury intentional on your part?
It was. And who gonna stop me? These women know what's up. Michin messed around and found out, and that's on her. Injuries happen when these pigeons don't know their place. Speaking of pigeons, do you want something?
Jordan Grace.
That's really funny. Actually, I have to decide whether or not I'm going to sign to SmackDown, so I just wanted to come and get a good look at all my options.
Check it out. But I suggest you sign somewhere else because this is my show, and I'm that bitch.
Well, I'm Jordan Grace, but you're definitely one of those.
There we go.
Sammy?
Cody?
Have you seen Drew?
Nope.
Couldn't help but hear what you had to say out there. Apparently everyone is being honest tonight.
Look, Cody, I respect you, right? You know that. I like you. I've always liked you. Who was the first one in the ring at WrestleMania when you won that championship, huh? You know I think the world of you. But surely you must understand where I'm coming from, right?
Gentlemen, how's everybody doing? Sammy, welcome back.
Nick, have you seen Drew?
I haven't seen him yet. I don't know where he is.
Well, I'm calm. I'm okay. But we need to handle this, and I'm heading to the ring now.
Nice. All right. Interesting. All right. Fucking killing it. I'm just gonna enjoy the show. I will do my clips later because some of my clips are not going so well. Especially the Trick Williams clip. I'm probably gonna have to do a lot of stuff, so. But I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of the show. I'll get clips done after the show's done. All right. The first 3-hour show. Going into hour 3 right now. We're about to find out the stipulation to this 3 stages of Hell match. I hope we get a Hell in a Cell match, but I doubt we might get a Hell in a Cell match. Because all of 2025, we did not get a Hell in a Cell match. So, we'll see.
Corey, did you bring your sign for Sign of the Night here tonight, live in Buffalo on Friday Night SmackDown?
I did, but I'm not going to let you see it because I don't want to hurt your feelings.
Well, the WWE fans here tonight in Buffalo brought all of their signs. What a great time for Sign of the Night. And speaking of great times, you know, main event Jey Uso has got the world yeeting. In fact, did you check out the Philadelphia 76ers game this past week? The fans and Joel Embiid and DJ Edgecombe were yeeting away.
Why else did you go to a Sixers game?
Good
Nice. Oh, Oba. Boy, they're calling it up quite a bit, but I think that's pretty much teasing that. Does he have an NXT Championship match? I think he might be losing it. Because he's currently the NXT champ. So. Boom, boom.
What a performance Oba Femi had against this man at Saturday night's main event.
Royal family.
All right, now we get to figure out what the 3 stages are.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the WWE Undisputed Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Hell yeah.
Well, Corey, as we've seen, it's lonely at the top when you're the champion. Cody has potential challengers coming from every side of Friday Night SmackDown, but he's got one he has to face next week in Berlin.
Cole, you know Cody as well as I do. In my opinion, the American Nightmare is like a duck on the pond. On the surface, it's all smooth sailing, but beneath the top of the water, chaos. That's what's going on inside Cody Rhodes. Cody can't wait to mix it up with Drew McIntyre.
Cody is still waiting on Drew McIntyre to tell him what 3 stages of hell they will go through next week for the WWE Championship from Berlin.
To be perfectly honest, Cole, I don't think Cody Rhodes really cares. I think Cody would walk through 11 levels of hell if that's what it meant to get his hands on the Scottish Warrior.
All right.
So, Buffalo! What do you want to talk about? How does one obtain the richest prize and the most sought-after belt in the history of pro wrestling and sports entertainment? Now, I'm not the biggest, I'm not the fastest, I'm not the strongest, and as a second generation who came up in this business, it shocks me these days to find out I'm not the youngest. But what separates me is simple. I'd love to say it's my heart, but no, it is my mentality when approaching anybody in a WWE ring.
Oh my God.
My mentality when approaching anybody in a WWE ring. See, I get here early. Today I get here at 2 o'clock, and I have this belt, this title belt in tow. And the reason is, I want them to see me seeing them. See, that's
What the hell?
the secret. When they see this championship, when they see me, they think the money, they think the main event, they think the bus, they think the jets, they think the suit, they think the fans. And then comes the envy. And Drew McIntyre, you reek of envy. But I'm grateful for it. I'm thankful for it. I am so glad you become this mountain to climb, and I cannot wait for this fight. But in the spirit of an arena that is incredibly important to me, in front of people who at one point rallied for me, I'm gonna tell you an even bigger secret. See, when I sit back there and I smile, my whole superpower is that I play dumb. When the Unreal cameras think they're capturing everything, they're just playing checkers, they're not playing chess. Because when I look at my peers, when I look in the locker room, nobody asks me, what do I see? I'll tell you what I see. Whether it be friend, whether it be foe, whether it be somewhere in between. And what I see when I see Drew McIntyre is lunch. So you can call yourself the final boss, the tribal chief, the greatest of all time, the game, the Scottish warrior, the best in the world. But in this era of WWE, I'm the one who calls himself the champ.
AEW's a blast. You can have your opinion.
And that does not change in Berlin.
Oh my God. You're just so predictable. You and your rah-rah speeches, Cody. You're so predictable because you're old school. You're traditional.
You can have your own opinion.
Full of shades of gray. You, my friend, are as vanilla as it gets. Now, I tried real hard in this stipulation to think how to hurt you most. And I came up with it. The kind of match your dad used to have.
Well, at least we can agree TKO is
2 out of
trash.
3 falls. You didn't want to beat the guy once, you wanted to beat him twice, prove you were truly the best. And I upped the ante with 3 stages of hell, so let's get into the stages, shall we? Number 1, straight wrestling match.
Straight
I prove
wrestling.
to you I'm the better wrestler, and I know the refs won't mess with me, they won't screw me over because they'll know what will happen to them. Fall number 2. The falls are gonna count anywhere. If you want to DDT me on a
falls
title
count.
again, it's legal, buddy.
Falls count
And I
anywhere.
can beat you with any weapon in Berlin, all over Berlin. Wunderbar! by some miracle, it's 1-1. We go to a third fall. It's inside an old school steel cage.
Aww.
No outside interference, no BS. 2 men enter, 1 champion leaves. I have broken you mentally, Cody. Next week, I'm gonna break you physically. That is, if you're still champion next week, because if you touch me, you're stripped of the title. We're gonna have ourselves a little lesson in self-control right now. Because I want to have this conversation not in the freezing cold in Buffalo. You people are animals living here. I wanted to have the conversation on the Cody Express. You're home away from home, but you weren't there. So I let myself in. I put my feet up. I used the bathroom. I checked out some sentimental items. Gifts.
Uh-oh.
From your wife, Brandy. From your children. And there's one item that really stood out to me. More than any other.
Oh.
You know, I wish Dusty was still here today to see the man that you've become. But I know he's looking up right now, truly, truly ashamed. So many people are thinking it's going to be a cold day in hell before Drew McIntyre's champion once again. Well, I hope Dusty has got a coat down there because it's about to get real chilly.
Oh.
Well, let's set Cody off. Cody's got to be careful here. Keep it together, Cody. Remember, he touches McIntyre. He's no longer champion. And Drew knows exactly what he's doing. Exactly.
Uh-oh. If he touches him, he don't have the title anymore.
Cody, you might want to head back to the ring, buddy. I'm waiting for you. Come on, Cody, you better run faster than that. Showtime.
Well, security trying to prevent Cody from getting in the ring and perhaps saving his
shit.
championship. Trying to save Cody from making the biggest mistake of his career. Don't fall for it, Cody.
Happy New Year, Cody.
This guy's pathetic. I can't.
Oh, no.
This is too far. And Cody again rushing the ring.
Wow. 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 That is insane. TKO destroyed WWE. I mean, it's not great. At least we can agree TKO is trash.
3 falls. You didn't want to beat the guy once, you wanted to beat him twice, prove you were truly the best. And I upped the ante with 3 stages of hell, so let's get into the stages, shall we? Number 1.
Reveal. At least we can agree TKO is trash.
3 falls. You didn't want to.
Just a disgusting act moments ago by Drew McIntyre, shattering the prized photograph of Cody Rhodes and his dad, the late great American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. All to goad Cody Rhodes into the back to physically attack McIntyre, which would cost Rhodes the championship.
Who knows what truly would have happened had it not been for a litany of security guards and officials to save Cody Rhodes from himself in this instance. Cody wanted nothing more than to put his hands on the Scottish Warrior, but the disrespect continued from McIntyre.
Yeah, just a despicable act here by McIntyre as he continues to play the mind games, the psychological warfare with Cody Rhodes. And next week on Friday Night SmackDown, there will be hell to pay for McIntyre.
A 3 stages of hell match for the undisputed WWE Championship. The first stage, a traditional wrestling match. The second, falls count anywhere. And if necessary, the third stage of hell, a steel cage. The American Nightmare and the Sky Sailor.
Also next week, a war is brewing. An 8-man tag team match. The Wyatt 6 square off Solo Sikoa, the MFTs.
And the Lucha sensation, Rey Fenix, looks to kick off his 2026 in spectacular fashion as he goes one-on-one with Trick Willie himself. Trick Williams makes his SmackDown debut in Germany.
Pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Come on, Cole, stand up, pledge your allegiance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's United States Championship. Introducing first, accompanied by Alba Fire from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. She is the AAA Mixed Tag Team Champion and the Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
Will you sit down, you child?
Why would I sit down? I am showing respect to one of the greatest North Americans who has ever lived. The United States Champion, Chelsea Green. Also, one half of the AAA Mixed Tag Team Champions. That's the reason I'd vote for Chelsea for more.
For what?
More everything. More Chelsea Green makes the world a better place, Cole.
Well, good thing she's got Alba Fire out here to protect her.
It doesn't get any better than this.
See the way she's looking at me, Cole? That's disdain in her eyes.
Yeah,
I'd like to impeach you from this desk.
I hope Julia impeaches her tonight.
She's the prettiest girl you've ever seen.
And her opponent, accompanied by Kiana James from Tokyo, Japan, Julia!
This is the third time that Julia and Chelsea Green have gone one-on-one in their career, but Chelsea with the most important win back in November when she beat Julia for the United States Championship. And Julia, this has been a long time coming, Corey.
Julia has the opportunity to take back that which she values most here in WWE, the United States Championship. The beautiful madness will be unleashed in this one. Does Julia have what it takes to knock off Chelsea Green? That remains to be seen.
Of course, her, call her, I guess, business manager, Kiana James, accompanied Julia to the ring. Chelsea Green puts on a good face, but she's very scared about this matchup tonight.
Chelsea Green is cautious. All great champions are. Chelsea doesn't want to walk into a buzzsaw. Chelsea knows she's representing Canada, the United States of America, and Mexico all simultaneously. That is a massive weight to carry, Cole.
Yeah, that's a lot of pressure, isn't it?
Well, you're not even the most popular guy in your house. What do you know about representing a nation?
And look at Julia, wasting little time, going right to work on the United States champion. Julia very upset over the way that Chelsea Green, slipped in to the title. Let's be honest with the way Chelsea won back in November.
Capitalized on a momentary opportunity.
Paint it however you want.
I should be a press secretary.
Yeah, you should be the Minister of Propaganda.
I'll take it.
Reverend Graves. Now Julia vows to be very aggressive tonight as she feels Green into the ropes. Oh no, this is
oh no!
Goodness.
Do something, Alba!
What do you want her to do, Corey?
I think
seriously.
Her job? Protect the champ?
Well, she is part of the secret service.
You don't want me to get involved. Come on. You've got this. You've got any of the bed that title.
Think of the children, Chelsea.
What children?
Oh, all the children.
Kick to the spine.
Oh no!
Green now bounced off our announce table. And now sent back into the ring. Remember, Julia's got to pin or submit the champ. Julia's got to focus on the champion. She can't be out here screwing around with fire. With a suicide dive, taking advantage.
Come on, Cole.
Well, Alba Fire paying dividends and allowing Chelsea Green to take control of this matchup. There's actually, what is wrong with these people in Buffalo? They're actually chanting for Chelsea.
This is what we refer to as a border town, Cole, because about 10 miles north of here is Canada. So Chelsea's extra popular.
You know what I wish they would do?
What?
Put Chelsea in a barrel and send her off the falls.
That's unbelievable. Alba, did you hear that? And Julia now with a headbutt to Green, and now Julia's taken over.
This is what Green needed to avoid. When Julia gets rolling, she is next to impossible to stop. Expect a barrage of lethal strikes. And look at this ruthlessness from the challenger. This is what it's going to take.
Yeah, we've been expecting this out of the Beautiful Madness for some time now. And she's showing it here tonight. Uber aggressive. Chelsea not quite sure where she's at. She's running into a buzzsaw. Another headbutt by Julia.
And I don't know about you, Cole, but I find it borderline disturbing that Julia is grinning from ear to ear while inflicting punishment on the champion.
I'm enjoying this as Julia delivers a big elbow to Green. And now Julia, nice snap suplex to the champion.
Julia taking her time, savoring the suffering of Chelsea Green.
Julia with a missile drop kick. Cover now, and a kick out.
Oh my God!
Look at this, Julia looking to win the championship here, and a kick out at 2. Just surviving is Green.
It's like as this match progresses, Julia grows even more.
Oh, let's set Cody off. Cody's got to be
4 girls, 1 guy.
Together, Cody. Referee. Remember, he touches McIntyre. He's no longer champion.
Julia knows exactly.
Chelsea really has had very little offense, except with the distraction by fire a moment ago.
Oh my God! Look at this. Look at these brutal kicks from the challenger.
Well, Chelsea brought this upon herself.
Oh, how so?
The way she won the title, and then the way she talked about it, the way she got in Julia's face, disrespected Julia.
And the alternative facts, Cole.
Oh,
my
God. Now just wearing Green down. I mean, this has been a clinic by Julia. Alba looks a bit concerned.
With good reason.
Their meal ticket's about to go away. Chelsea Green, the United States champion, looking to rally after Julia has been dominating for most of this matchup. And again, Julia. Chelsea in trouble, center of the ring, sleeper apply. Green trying to make it to the ropes to force a break. She's got champion's advantage in this match tonight for the United States title.
Big right hand by the champion. And, oh no. Julia just smiled.
Yeah, laughing it off. Green again with a right. That one stunned Julia a bit more, but perhaps just firing her up.
The champion on spaghetti legs.
Oh, let's set Cody off. Cody's got to be careful
with
there.
the right hand. Keep it together, Cody. Fortunately, Julia answers. And look at Chelsea go. Oh, no.
That forearm caught her flush. Oh, missed with a kick. Green now takes down Julia. Folks in Buffalo behind Chelsea tonight. And Green caught her with a kick. Julia's down. Chelsea's got a chance. Green knees right to the back of the neck. Oh. Julia face first. Green cover. Looks to retain the championship. And Julia gets the shoulder up at 2.
Champion understandably growing frustrated. Chelsea looking to end it all here with the unpretty her.
But a headbutt counter by Julia. Oh! Look at that!
Nice.
Saw that earlier. Cover now. With the official over there dealing with Kiana James.
Gary, stop flirting!
And Alba Fire gonna make her pay.
Alba Fire has proven invaluable. Oh, Julia from behind!
Oh, dropping her right on the back of her neck. Uh-oh, looks like she's going for Reba Durche and Chelsea Green with a handful of tights and a kick out at 2.
Julia ran right into that one.
see desperation in the eyes of Chelsea Green. Making the long climb to the top. Yeah, taking a little bit too much time, though. And Julia now. Another headbutt to Green. Oh, a double underhook by the challenger. This could spell disaster for Chelsea. Oh, no! Julia rolling through, maintaining the double underhook. And now Julia setting her up. Down goes Green.
Don't tell me she loses.
New United States champion off the Northern
What?
Lights bomb.
Here is your winner.
That is so fucking stupid.
Women's United States.
That's dumb. She's just not gonna do anything with it.
Julia's a two-time United States champion. Well, here we saw
She ain't gonna do
Chelsea
anything with
looking
it.
for the unpretty her, and Kiana James would pay massive dividends. The Rough Rider by Chelsea Green. You could have counted to 6 or 7, but Kiana had the officials' attention. And moments later, Julia, butterfly suplex from the top turnbuckle, followed immediately by the Northern Lights bomb. And new United States champion. Beautiful madness reigns on SmackDown.
Here at the victors from earlier this evening, Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. Congratulations. Securing that pin over Kyrie was definitely a statement with your WWE Women's Tag Team Championship opportunity coming up this Monday. How are you feeling about that result?
We've been waiting a long time to get our hands back on the Kabuki Warriors. And look, even if the titles weren't on the line, it'd still be fully worth it. But fortunately for us, they are. So they'll be coming home with us.
And we will finally be champions together! Yeah!
No? Yay. Listen, as much fun as we had tag teaming tonight.
Yes. The alliance is over. You guys want to be tag champs again? And once we get the titles, you guys, what, you're next in line or something?
No, that is not what we came here to say. Coming from experience, we know the Kabuki Warriors can be a little sneaky, so just genuinely wanted to say, good luck.
Does she mean that?
Good luck.
No, but seriously, we're next in line.
What?
We are.
Great. If you guys want seconds, then it's going to be our play and your pain.
See what you did there.
First Raw of 2026, tag titles on the line. I still can't get over the fact that Chelsea lost the United States Championship. Well, you know what? We can't cry forever. We got to move on, because coming up next, the definitive end of a months-long rivalry. Damian Priest versus Aleister Black in an ambulance match.
Violence begets violence, and I shall be its prophet.
I ain't come to play peacemaker. I'm bringing these hands, and I'm gonna punish you.
Man doesn't descend into violence. He returns to it.
I've been listening to you talk in circles for way too long, Aleister.
Man doesn't hesitate. No, he is reminded of what he really is.
You think you're gonna break me? You think I'm delusional? No, delusional is thinking you're gonna walk away from this.
4 monster. I've been setting this in motion.
So this ends when I say it ends.
For the first time ever on Friday Night SmackDown, an ambulance match. No disqualifications, no countouts, no pinfalls, no submissions. You win when you put your opponent in the back of the ambulance and shut both doors. Priest, Black, live, next.
We have a plan. It's a bit insane.
Yeah, what could go wrong?
Here we go!
Mother of God.
Oh my God!
Showtime.
I don't like Stranger Things. Might as well get the clips done now. All right. Last match. Main event. Ooh.
Broken?
feels right. Johnny wrestling. Valiant effort, my friend. But I don't know, it doesn't seem like the wrestling part is going too well without your buddy by your side, so...
Yeah, not looking very tough, are you? But that's okay, Johnny, that's okay. Because it's a new year. And I feel like you should take that as a sign to, I don't know, grow up, become a new man. So why don't you move on from that, Logs? Show some respect for the first time in your life, and you give me that mask.
Whoa,
now,
whoa! This mask is a beautiful gift from my wife. And if you want it so bad, take it from her.
Johnny, mate, this is low even from you. You know we used to look up to you, right? Like, what have you become hiding behind your
I'm
wife?
not hiding behind her, I just happen to be standing here.
Right, same thing.
No,
the
it's
principle
not
of
the
life.
same thing.
What's
You
wrong
guys
with
are
you,
bullies.
bro?
You're trying to bully me.
all right, enough! I've had enough. I'm tired of wasting my time. I'm gonna go find Aldis right now, and I'm gonna ask for a match. You and me, Johnny. And when the match happens, I will beat you. And then, I'll take the mask myself.
Go talk to him. Ah.
The following is an ambulance match. In this match, there are no disqualifications, no countouts, no pinfalls or submissions. The only way to win is to load your opponent in the back of the ambulance and close both doors.
All right, ambulance match.
The Necessary Evil, Black and Zelina. Aleister Black holds a 2-1 edge in this rivalry with Damian Priest. Of course, the signature victory for Black coming back in October in the last man standing matchup.
Aleister Black relishes this opportunity to bring about the end once and for all of Damian Priest. Perhaps the most disturbing aspect of Aleister's mindset is that he does not fear physical pain. Aleister is out here fighting a spiritual battle. For what? I don't fully understand. But the fact is, Aleister does, and that could spell big, big trouble for Damian Priest.
No, hell yeah.
Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
In the Women's history of WWE, there have only been 6 prior ambulance matches. 2003, the first one ever, Kane and Shane McMahon would lock things up. And here's an interesting note when it comes to ambulance matches. Ironically, John Cena and Ryback were involved in a 3 stages of hell match, where the culminating matchup in that event was an ambulance match. Interesting, since we have 3 stages of hell coming up next week between Cody and Drew in Berlin.
It was a wonderful history lesson, but unfortunately for Aleister Black, Damian Priest is concerned with only one thing.
And Black from behind, and Aleister Black wasted little time going to work on Damian Priest. Man, let's not forget what Black did to this man back in October, along with Zelina, the night that his wife appeared on the scene, and they cast that ball of fire into the face of Damian Priest, blinding him and causing him a serious eye injury.
Priest understands the opportunity at hand to exercise the demon in his career that has been Aleister Black.
Yeah, he admits it's been months of agony, and Black now with a big kick to the face. This will not be a wrestling clinic by any means.
Not at all. We're gonna have a fight on our hands. Damian Priest hasn't forgotten not only the physical pain, but the mental anguish inflicted by Aleister Black. He's looking to end this early.
Yeah, when you win the match, you got to put your opponent in the back of the ambulance and shut both doors. And Black opening the doors for the first time. Damian Priest now with the right hand, driving Black now back toward the ambulance. And Black with a kick to the face of Priest.
Talk about educated feet and hands. Aleister Black's limbs have PhDs. The man is absolutely lethal. And now Priest looking to unleash the stretcher.
They're going to use that stretcher as a weapon into the midsection of Black.
Damn.
Is there any strategy in this?
Stay away from the ambulance until you've got complete control of your fallen foe.
You just beat the hell out of your opponent, right?
Exactly.
And now Priest again using the stretcher as a weapon, dropping Black onto the stretcher to the floor. Damian Priest is taking control.
All right, we're going to get to the show now.
And Damian Priest with the right hand, and Priest is taking control of this match. There's just been an anger brewing inside Damian Priest.
Because Damian Priest is a former world heavyweight champion, and Priest wants to put his name back in those conversations. Not a conversation about who Aleister Black is tormenting week after week, month after month. Priest feels like this thing has been over for a long time. He needs to vanquish Black once and for all.
Now Priest gonna pull on the table. Now Black just trying to stay away from Priest and the table as he crawls back into the ring. Priest with a kick to Black. Priest up on the top rope on Aleister Black. Cost him to lose his balance and delivered a knee.
I got to question that decision by Damian Priest. A man of that size, you want to be on as stable ground as possible, but caught.
I'll take that. And here now is Priest. Aleister Black, though, with a kick to the face as he landed on the steps. And now Meteor through the table.
Aleister might have injured himself.
Yeah, Black now favoring the left knee, and this does not look good for Aleister Black.
And Black the first to his feet. Priest still feeling the effects of the table. But there's still a lot of distance to cover between ringside and the meat wagon waiting near the entryway.
And you see the official there, Dan Engler, really has no role in this matchup except to call for the bell when the doors are closed on the ambulance. And Black now with a kick to the face of Damian Priest, and Black has suddenly taken over. But he's acting rather gingerly with the right knee. Using it now more effectively, perhaps just a stinger as he delivered that Meteora. Black is so dangerous, Corey, when he can use his feet as a weapon.
Well versed in the art of Muay Thai.
Priest, a martial artist as well, so. Ah, and a big knee by Black, and Priest driven to the mat. Oh, and listen to that. Did you hear that? And Black continues the attack. Again, if you're Priest, you got to be weary of Zelina hanging out at ringside. We've seen what she's capable of.
Priest has bigger problems right now.
Priest trying to fight back now against Black. This is the ambulance matchup. You win when you put your opponent in the back of the ambulance and shut both of the doors.
Elbow right to the crown of Priest's skull.
Black delivers the knee right to the face of Priest. This thing's turned around with Black delivered a meteor to Priest through the table.
This is where Damian Priest's size could play a factor, because now the onus is on Aleister Black to drag or somehow get Priest's entire frame all the way up the entryway, all the way into the ambulance and slam both doors.
That's a great point, because Black is going to have to be very strategic about that. Both of these men exchanging kicks in the middle of the ring.
Action continued throughout the break. Here was the meteor from Aleister Black, which appeared to take something out of Black's right knee. He could be on the verge of a fade to Black.
Priest able to counter. Damian Priest now with a big clothesline, turns Black inside out.
Priest needed that. Will it be enough to turn the tides back into the Outlaws' favor?
Already the physical toll of this matchup showing on both of these men. Our main event here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown.
Priest diving in to Black in the corner. Look out, Cole. They're headed our way.
Black trying to drag himself to his feet. Damian Priest now looking for a full head of steam, and he's got one. He sends Black onto it. And Aleister Black just collapsing to the floor.
Well, that impact just made most of the Bills in the front row blush. Incredible. Damian Priest launching Aleister Black over our desk. Cole, get out of here.
Well, I'm trapped. What do you want me to do?
Take another look at Damian Priest. Just blowing up Aleister Black over our desk.
Oh, now sending over the desk the other way.
Unfortunately for Priest, that's the wrong direction. The ambulance is way over that way. Even more distance to cover.
You know, I've never been nimble, but I'm old now. And now a Priest driven spine first into the ring post by Aleister Black. And now Black looking for yet another weapon and going to grab the steel chair. All legal in this matchup, no disqualifications, no countouts. Black now to the ribs of Priest. And a driving the chair to the spine. Oh, God. Come on now. And the officials help us to do anything as Black.
Hey, man, just shattered Priest's face.
And Priest could be out cold.
Take another look at that. Aleister Black just punting the steel chair into the face of a fallen Priest.
And now Black with a chair again to the ribs of Priest. Aleister Black in complete firm control right now of this match.
Notice how precisely Aleister Black is delivering those chair shots almost in between the ribs of Damian Priest.
Uh-oh.
Priest just avoided absolute disaster.
And now Priest with a choke slam.
Priest in a bad way, but at the moment, Aleister Black in an even worse one.
And the punishment these two have inflicted on each other in this match tonight. Now, and Black with a great counter, delivering the knee. Now a big kick by Priest. Back and forth we go.
Dangerous position for both superstars. Nothing. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Look at that! Priest launching Black! And Black caught him with a big kick, and both men are down.
Aleister Black has taken control of this match after that black mass delivered to Damian Priest moments ago.
And that's lights out. That's a match ender, no matter what the circumstance. Damian Priest is out cold. But as we mentioned before, now Aleister Black has to drag a lifeless, monstrous body all the way into the back of the ambulance.
Yeah, that was sending Zelina Vega on a mission. Well, this is smart now. As Black, who delivered Black Mass, and you made it, that's a kill shot, right? I mean, Damian Priest out cold after the Black Mass, and now all Black's got to do is somehow get Priest into the ambulance, and perhaps he does so on the stretcher.
And look at this. Zelina showing why she may be the brains of the operation. Coming to the aid.
And I don't believe Priest has come to yet.
I don't think so. I mean, Cole, he's a human being. You kick like that, I don't care how tough you are.
Look at Priest now trying to fight out of this.
Aleister again with an elbow. And
another meteor, this time onto the stretcher.
But Aleister again immediately clutching at his right knee.
Doing everything he can to put Priest away.
Zelina shouting motivation, perhaps instructions to Aleister.
Well, the instructions are simple. Put him on the stretcher and push it to the ambulance.
Yeah, but in the heat of battle, you're not thinking straight. You're thinking about survival, particularly in a circumstance like an ambulance match. Usually you worry about a cover or perhaps a submission, not dragging a fallen opponent 30 yards down the ramp.
And again, Black sending Zelina on yet another mission. He continues to beat down Damian Priest. Steel chair in hand for Zelina. And now Black, right to the shoulder.
Oh.
Goodness God. Ruthless assaults by Black.
And now Aleister trying to drag a fallen Damian Priest all the way to the ambulance.
Almost about halfway there now, and Black dragging this lifeless carcass at this point. And Damian Priest, though, showing signs of life. And Black continues to beat him down. Points to the elbow to the nose. And again, he's got to get Priest in the back of the ambulance. Then he's got to shut both the doors. And Priest again trying to survive, trying to hang on, trying to fight back. But again, another blow by Aleister Black. An elbow right to the nose. Again, this thing turned completely around when Black hit the Black Mass to Damian Priest. But Priest still fighting back. How's he doing this? The former world champion trying to stay in this fight.
Aleister with a backboard. No.
Oh,
That could be it. That might have just crushed the trachea of Damian Priest. Aleister just gave the order to Zelina, open the doors. This is the beginning of the end.
oh shit!
Surprise! The other half of the Terror Twins is here!
Oh shit!
And Zelina running for her life!
Zelina caught in a living nightmare.
And Ripley gonna make Zelina pay and take her out of the equation with Riptide.
Rhea may be all smiles, but things still look bleak for Damian Priest.
Well, Aleister Black can't believe what just happened either. And now Black's got to somehow figure out how do you get Priest's massive frame into the back of the ambulance.
Not to mention, Aleister certainly concerned about the well-being of Zelina, who just suffered a riptide.
And now Black dragging Priest back to his feet. Now to the knees, and Black doing everything he can to try to get Priest into the back of the ambulance.
Wow, it's been interesting so far.
Oh, and Black delivers. I should say Priest delivers a right hand and another one to Black.
Heavy body shots by Damian Priest, but Aleister always answers. His fists, his feet, his knees, his elbows, all weapons.
Now Black's got Priest where he wants him. Got to put him now back in the ambulance. Now he's got to shut the doors. If he shuts the doors, he wins this thing. One door is shut, both doors have to shut in order to win the ambulance match. And Aleister Black believes this one is over.
I think,
but not quite.
Priest was able to get his foot up just in time to stop the door from closing.
Now what does Damian Priest have left?
Priest has a crutch in his hands.
It's supposed to be one in the ambulance. And Priest now using the crutch to his advantage right into the chest. And now it's Priest's opportunity.
But again, Priest got a little too comfortable, and that's going to make him pay.
Yeah, the knee drives Priest back into the ambulance, and now Aleister Black with another opportunity to win this ambulance match.
Priest may be out again.
And again fighting back. The resilience of Priest here tonight.
Aleister continuing to soldier forward, looking to finish the job.
Oh, fire extinguisher!
Yeah, fire extinguisher. Heck yeah. That's awesome.
And Aleister at least momentarily disoriented.
Yeah, blinded by the foam from the fire extinguisher. And now dragging his way back to the ambulance.
Oh!
Fireball by Priest! Payback by Priest! Fireball to the face of Black! Blinded Black here! This time it's Black on the receiving end of a fireball.
Wow.
That's the way he won Last Man Standing back in October. Payback for Priest tonight.
Wait a minute. What the hell's Damian thinking?
Priest says this isn't over yet. There's still more punishment to be issued.
What is Priest looking for? Now's your chance, Damian. End this once and for all.
What the hell?
What the hell even is that?
Some sort of platform, I guess, to house equipment.
And Aleister Black still incapacitated after being blinded by a fireball.
Well, Damian Priest said he wanted to end this thing without a doubt, that he finally wanted to put Black away to end this rivalry definitively tonight.
Oh, shit.
Oh no, this will do it.
Black is up. Priest with him on his... Uh-oh, Aleister Black surviving, at least momentarily. Not sure what he's doing here, using that side door to his advantage.
Diamond plate compartment door right bang! Face of Priest, and another vicious kick from Aleister.
Oh, they're going to go on top
Either
of the
these men are
ambulance.
still going in this match. Priest countering again. Black driven into the side of the ambulance. Not trying to do anything he can to escape. He tried to go through the cab. And now driven, Priest driven spine first to the barricade. Nobody able to get it up for a hit here. But perhaps Black has done it.
I can only imagine the pain being felt by Aleister Black right now, blinded by fire, but even more so by rage, just unleashing hell on Damian Priest.
Show no mercy in the ambulance match, and a kick to the head of Priest, driving him down to a knee.
You see how Priest's legs just gave out from underneath him.
Damn, this is insane.
I know Dan Engler doesn't have much power in this other than to call the end of the match, but these two should be protected from themselves, let alone one another.
Well, they don't give a damn.
That's the problem.
They just want to destroy each other once and for all. Damian Priest, though, and a back elbow by Black again. And Priest doesn't want to be there in trouble on top of that equipment case. Aleister Black climbing up now to the barricade. Priest, though, back to his feet.
Damian again looking for the razor's edge.
Got Black where he wants him. I guess not to the equipment case.
Oh, shit!
Into the windshield. Razor's edge into the windshield. Shattering the glass. Watch the impact. Feel the impact at home.
Oh.
How far
Wow.
is too far when the blood runs this bad? There is no such thing. Damian Priest looking to bring about
But where the hell is he going now?
I have no idea.
Priest is dragging a Black up to the top of the ambulance.
The hell with the EMTs. Call the cops.
Damian Priest climbing up to the top of the ambulance with Aleister Black in tow. Black was just driven through the windshield of this thing, and Damian Priest wants to deliver more punishment. Oh no! From way up high! On the top of the ambulance!
No, for the love of God, no!
The Punisher punishes Black!
Oh, well.
Through
Damn.
those tables.
The Priest has to get Aleister inside the ambulance.
It may be academic now. I mean, Aleister Black may be out cold.
Well, let's skip the trip to the hospital. Call the damn morgue.
Wow.
Remorseless actions by Damian Priest. Oh, somebody better get the key. And Damian Priest, I guess, gonna improvise here, right?
We don't need an ambulance, we need a body bag.
Oh, the Buffalo County coroner. And now, the back door's open. It's only a matter of time for Damian Priest to send Black to the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and end this thing.
Hell yeah.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest!
Wow.
Corey, you said it earlier. Damian Priest finally tonight exorcises his demon. months upon months of torture led us to this. Damian Priest victorious in our first ever SmackDown ambulance match.
The highlights were plentiful. This was downright reckless. Damian Priest launching Alistair into the windshield of the ambulance, and somehow things would continue to get even worse. From the top of the ambulance through several tables and equipment below, Damian Priest slams the door on Alistair Black and this rivalry once and for all.
That's insane.
A replay that will be shown over and over for days, weeks, years to come. A massive win for Damian Priest tonight on SmackDown.
Happy New Year, everybody. Thanks for joining us here tonight. Graves and I'll see you Monday night on the first Raw of 2026. Good night, everybody. Have a great holiday weekend.
Nice. That was a lot. Holy shit. Lot to pack in. Ugh. Ambulance. No.
Shattering the glass. Watch the impact. Feel the impact at home.
Oh.
How far
Wow.
is too far when the blood runs this bad? There is no such thing. Damian Priest looking to bring about
But where the hell is he going now?
I have no idea.
Priest is struggling to block up to the top of the ambulance.
The hell with the EMTs. Call the cops.
Damian Priest climbing up to the top of the ambulance with Alistair Black in tow. Black was just driven through the windshield of this thing.